Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to learn how to create a quiz in Moodle for a respective course, and also how to create a question bank with the help of question machine tool. So a step-by-step explanation I will give you. So the first step, you are going to log in into your respective course. So here I have taken an example for one course, that is or TEA 1920 CS1. I have logged in as a Swapnil Narkade account. So here in this account, before going to create a quiz, first you need to go to the question machine tool and create a question bank with the help of the software. So this is the software of question machine. So here we have different questions like multiple choice single answer question, multiple choice multiple answer question, true false question, short answer question. So here, to create a quiz, one familiar option I can choose is multiple choice single answer question. So through this software we will convert our question bank into a XML format which is required for our Moodle. So first, just click on MCSA option. So you can see here one blank row for a question and four blank rows for answers. So here you can type normal questions, like I just give an example. Hello India. So I will give four option. Patna. So in once you, if you are typing, so you need to mark up correct answer. So that is here I just click on Delhi, and the automatics, if you don't save also, that will be automatically saved. Just press save, and after that, a second type of question, that is also multiple choice single answer question but with the help of picture. So go for the second option. So MCSA, just click on it again, and now in this particular question I will show you how to insert pictures. So with the help of this option insert picture, just click on the question and just press insert picture. So here this is a second type of question how you can enter into the question bank. So in this desktop, I had already choose the two types of question. Just I will see here. This is a type of question which is in the form of picture. So this question I am selecting, just open it, and it has been selected. Just press it OK. So here you got a question in terms of picture. So here you cannot paste these answers over here. So just you can go like A, B, C and D. So in this particular question, if which of these methods named after the mathematician Carl Friedrich, if you go for option number 3, so that you should mark a correct answer and just again save. And now for the third question, this is the third type of question. This is where we have a picture again. So that is this type of question. This is a particularly control system question. So here we have a diagram, and also we have four options. In these four options, which one is the correct option we need to select. So this option I am selecting. Just press OK. So now the question is appearing over here. If you want to increase the font size, you can increase just by considering pixel size more. So here the option numbers I am giving A, B, C, D. You can write the same options which are shown here. Other than that, already they have given a nomenclature A, B, C, D. So the same A, B, C, D I am going to enter here. So here in this, by considering fourth option is the correct, so just I will mark over here. If you want to remove the picture, you can remove with this particular option, remove picture. So save, once you saved all the questions, just go to file and save question file. So if you press save question file, and after that you can go to convert that file into XML files. So save question as, I want to store this question in on a desktop with the name UT2. So that is the extension is XML format. So this thing you need to confirm. So if you normally save also, that will be stored in the XML files only, no need to worry. So just save it. So this is all about how to create questions with the help of question machine. Nothing much we are dealing with the particular software. So now coming back to our Moodle course, just scroll down. Here you can see one option, that is question bank. So just press that question bank. In that question bank, just go to the import option. So inside the import option, you have many different file formats. In that you must select Moodle XML format. So I need to import all the questions what we have created through question machine tool. So I just clicked Moodle XML format. In this format, here you need to select a file, that is a XML file which was created by you. So I had created on the desktop with the name ut2xml. So I have selected here and just press open and just upload this file. So now when you get this screen, just say import. Now you got three questions. Don't worry, here it is showing blank, but the same question will be appeared in your quiz. So just press continue. So under category TEA 1920 CS1, three question category has been created here with the mark 3. So in that all the three questions are appeared here. So this is how to import the question bank. Now in the first we need to create a quiz and we need to add all these questions into our quiz. So go to my course and select our course TEA 1920 CS1. For CS1 I am going to create a quiz. uh, Before going to create a quiz, you must turn editing on. So here only in the first section only you can create a quiz in any of the sections. So select where you want to create. At that particular section, select add an activity or a resource. So just click add an activity or a resource. In that options you select quiz, just press add. So here in this quiz, just give the name, that is unit test 2, and you can set the timings and date. Open the quiz date and close the quiz date here. So you can give the time limit, which is here 60 minutes I am preferring. And after that, inside the grade option you select attempts 1. This is mandatory, otherwise a student can attempt for twice thrice if you select unlimited. And after that, a layout you can select it, otherwise it will be okay. So all questions on one page. So go to save and return to course. So now go to the quiz, just click on that. You will get edit quiz option because no questions has been added to the quiz. So go to the edit quiz. Inside the edit quiz, select the add option which is appearing here. So from a question bank, here we have three options. In that I am selecting from a question bank because I have created a question bank. You can create a question bank of many questions, 100 questions, 200, 300, like that. But while choosing, you can choose how many questions you want for the unit test. So from a question bank, so inside TEA, so I have this is my category. So just select on that. So here you can see all three questions. I will select all three questions by selecting just a box beside T. So and add selected questions to the quiz. So all the three questions will be added to the quiz. So now this screen appears. In this screen you can set the maximum grade. So just I say here 30. 30 is my maximum grade. So I for one question I say 10 marks. So you can edit over here, 10 marks, enter. Here also I give 10 marks, enter, and 10 marks, enter. So once it is selected, just go to the save option and just save it. Now go back to this course. Inside the course you can see quizzes. So just press on that quiz. You will you can see here unit test 2, the quiz whatever I have created now. Just press it, press on it, and now you can see here attempts allowed 1. The quiz opened at 16th April. Just what I have just selected the same date, so that is why it is appearing like this. So limit 1 hour 60 minutes I have selected. So this is a preview quiz. So start attempt. So now all the questions are appearing here. Here actually in the questions we have one default option, that is shuffle for questions and shuffle for answer, multiple choice and particular options. So here shuffling options are appearing. So all the options given are shuffled. So this is how we should create this is how we can create a quiz in our respective courses. So after that you can get a grade report of students automatically. You can attempt here just uh, like that, and this is for teachers use. So finish attempt, submit all and finish. So you can get all all the right answers, and students can see all these marks and everything. So this is how we can create a quiz with the help of question banks, which has created in question machine tool. And inside the machine tool I will tell you one more thing. The questions you have created, it can be available offline also for a permanent use. Go to file. Here you can see the print preview. Two options are there, teachers version and student version. Teachers version, if you press, you will get to see, look at here, all the questions with this is a teacher's version with the right answers, which are the particular questions are right. So fourth option and like that. And if you go for student version, so in the student version only you can see the options, like just like a question paper. So it can also be created with the help of question machine.